Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Evan Better Presents. And today we're going to decide what we're going to be working on for the next few episodes. So, let's get the old bulletin board back up and going here. 1. Refinery for oil. 2. Storage for fuel. 3. Convert over to ME fluid storage. So we're still going to have the tank, like a big oil tank, like that water tank over there, or those two there. We're still going to have those tanks, but I want to integrate them into the ME network with those fluid converters. That is something that is important to get done. 4. Create breeder reactor. Now, why do I need a breeder reactor? Because I'm going to need to make MOX fuel at some point. I have the depleted uranium cells. I need to re-enrich them so that I can use them in my reactor again. Because I don't want to end up with this. Like, how many are we up to now? We're up to like 21. Eventually that number is going to be several hundred, and that's just a complete waste. If you can't renew that fuel source, it's completely a waste. 4. Automate MOX fuel enrichment. That's going to require making another reactor chamber. That's going to require making a whole bunch of shit. So that's a big project. That is a big project. A little ambiguous again. Just easier that way. What else? 4 and 4, huh? Okay, sure. 6. Automate the farm. Tired of having to do this manually. It was fun at the beginning because it gave me something to do. Now I'm just getting annoyed with it. Sorry, it's morning. Haven't had all my coffee yet. There we go. Okay, so I want to get the farms automated, that's for sure. Mainly because I need more of these ender pearls. I'm just dying for ender pearls at the moment. That's completely automated for wool. And that's automated for freaking rubber. How much rubber do I have now? It's got to be, holy shit, 124,000. That is a lot of rubber. Alright, let's put this one as... what was that, 7? I want to eventually kind of move a lot more of these single items into the deep storage cells. Things like I don't know, like that, for example. This stone, this wood, you know, dirt, the 20,000 iron. I'm surprised that we don't have more iron. I've burned through a lot of iron. Oh my god, have I ever burned through a lot of iron. Shit tons. Is there any... No, I guess the nether iron ore is getting ground up too. Should really go check on the nether. We haven't been there for a bit. I don't know what it's going to be doing over there. So we'll leave this for a half second. Let's go over to the nether. I know the pumps... I know for a fact the pumps ran out. You'll see this in a sec. Yeah, this pump has run out again. It doesn't have anything left. It's all flowing blocks now. There's barely any source blocks left. So once again, I sucked another big chunk of the lava of the nether out. This is going to start to degrade my server like pretty bad. Like the whole nether is flowing lava blocks now. There really needs to be a better alternative here. Whoa! Let's not go sitting in that. Just fucking stay still. Jesus! I really needed a better way of getting lava. I mean, I have, actually right now, truth be told, I don't even need to do this anymore. I have lava fabricators running back in the base. And as long as I can get my power output to be positive, I don't need to pump lava from the nether anymore. Because I can fabricate the leather, or I can fabricate the lava I need. And I'll show you that when we get back. I've got 3 lava fabricators and 3 magma crucibles working. So... Or an igneous extruder. No, it isn't an igneous extruder anymore. It's just 3 magma crucibles running off of nether rack, which is efficient. Yeah, this thing's on its last legs. It's not even producing any for my tank anymore. It's just producing stuff for itself. That's fine, whatever. Now, I am curious because I did figure out how to get the Quarry Plus pump to actually go over the right amount of area. Before, it wasn't pumping out the lava because I didn't have the pump set up to cover the entire radius of the quarry. But now I have that figured out, so I'm curious how that's going to work. So this pump here is out of lava as well, as you can see. But again, I don't really know if I really care. I mean, there's still a lot of source blocks here. A lot of source blocks. But here's the thing. Here's where I'm at. Oh, there it is. Ugh. I don't know what's worse. Come on, level 50. Yeah, there we go. I don't really have to use the experience for anything, but it's always good to have a little buffer of experience. You never know when you might need to enchant something or disenchant something or whatever. Is this more of that deadwood? I thought I had that filtered, but I'm feeling like I'm seeing a lot of it in my system. I swear I have it filtered. I'm gonna go check the quarry. Let's just do a quick look at the quarry, see how everything is going. Ugh. So watch, you can see here, radius of 1 chunk, 3 chunks, 5 chunks, quarry chunks. So that is now set up to the same radius of the entire quarry. what that does for me, I don't even know. Here, let's get a little more netherrack in the system temporarily. Oh, where did that go? Oh, fucking Christ. Thank you. That's all I was trying to do, is get one bloody piece of netherrack in my hand. Just for a quick second there. We'll let the netherrack go into the system so we actually have some more. That'll do. Yeah, I knew that bloodwood was there. Bloodwood. It's the bad one. It's a bloodwood. So everything seems like it's still working pretty goddamn good here. The quarry is making progress. It's getting down. What level are we at now? 95. We started at level 120. Not bad. Alright. So I still need to figure out a way, and I may have to go to the test server to check this out. But what if I set up a quarry plus with a pump plus next to it? Will that then act like basically a quarry and just suck the lava out one by one? I'll see when that thing gets down there, but I kind of want to do it more in the meantime, because if that's the case, I can literally just set up a quarry over this entire lava lake and just have the pump plus suck it out, block by block, with no flow. Right? Because we're only at level 30 here, and the quarry stopped because it hit this lava lake and it couldn't go any further because I didn't know that I was doing it wrong. So I'm very curious if I can set it up that way, because if that's the case, that's going to be perfect. I could use a quarry to mine lava, and then I don't have to use these stupid pumps that just constantly are disappointing me and running out. Hey, cool, look at that. It's like giving me the OK symbol. Or maybe the devil hand. Never noticed that. Anyway. So we'll have to see. I don't know. What to do? These gravestones worth anything? No. Should I dig down where the gravestone is? Is that the kick? Then you get a magical surprise. I feel like I may have gone the wrong way. No, I didn't. Okay. Yay. But yeah, I don't really know how I want to, if I even really want to go through the hassle of pumping out the lava from here anymore. I don't need to. I have enough power generation that I can actually create lava on the cheap. You know, I don't need to worry about pumping it out of there anymore. I'll show you what I'm talking about. These lava fabricators are superior to these magma crucibles in almost every way. Like, you can see it going down because it's just replenishing. Each one of them is replenishing. This one's going a little bit more crazy, but this one's not even moving. On top of that, we have these three down here, which every once in a while makes a nice thing of lava for me. And the lava just goes right there to that pipe, which then goes over to the tank. So like I said, I don't even need this setup. It's not doing anything for me anymore. So is it a big deal to keep it around? I don't know. that'll be another thing on our list of stuff to do, is the steam generation here. Steam generation. The volume of steam these can provide is 160 millibuckets per tick, from what I read online. 160 millibuckets. The Ender IO Pressurized Fluid Duct, Fluid Conduit, can do 400 millibuckets per tick. So there's a possibility there. Now, if I understand also correctly, these big reactors, or sorry, these big high pressure boilers, these 36 ones, which this is, only can produce enough steam to supply 18 of these industrial steam engines. I've got, what is that, 16? Yeah, I got 16. Why does it always do this? This thing is connected, but it seems like it isn't. Every time I load up the server, this happens. Bit of a glitch on the power tap. No big deal. How are we making out? Yeah, it's going up. That's all I want. I want it to go up. I mean, I love these steam engines. I don't want to get rid of them just because they have more efficient sources of power now. I don't want to do that because I absolutely love the steam engines. So that'll be the next thing on our bulletin board. Let's go back to the bulletin board. Five, 6, 7, 8. Upgrade to 36 LP boiler. So I'm going to increase the size of the liquid fueled low pressure boiler. Nine is going to be redo steam piping system. Like I said, I gotta look into possibly using those Ender IO liquid conduits. They may be a superior choice of fluid transportation. I actually need to do a bit of a test, and we're gonna do that right now. We're gonna go into creative mode, and we're just gonna try something out. I want to try something out here. All right. So let's get a tank. Certus quart tank would be fine. There we go. There we are. So make 2 tanks. We're going to check out differences in pressure flow. Alright, so we've got 2 tanks. How tall are these? 2, 3, 4, 5 each. 5 tall each. Alright, we're going to check out different piping. This will be the episode where we discover exactly the differences between viscosities, pipings, all of that. Okay, there's a 5 high tank. 1, 2, right here. Alright, we got 2 sets of tanks here. We'll put up one more, because there is one more set of piping I'm going to try and check out here. And the whole purpose of this will be which pipe can move the liquid the fastest from tank to tank. Alright, so there's our tanks. Now we'll just do buckets of water. How's that sound? All right, buckets of water for right now. This will be our test, our control. Oh, that's right. This is gonna. Well, luckily, infinite. Oh dear God! How much goddamn water does these tank hold? I did not expect the thing to hold this kind of water. Okay, full. But so the idea, what I'm going to do here is, oh shit. Game mode. I hate you sometimes. You're a frustrating little bitch. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to fill each one of these tanks up. I'm going to hook up a pipe in between them. All right, I'm going to disconnect the pipe in the very center so that we can basically just replace the one section of pipe and watch what happens. All right, and then we'll see which series of pipe. Actually, no. I'm going to set it up so there's a redstone switch. That way we'll get the best indication of if the pipe will be able to transmit the water fast or not. Oh, shit. That's not going to work for some of these pipes. Okay. Fuck. We'll figure it out. We'll try a few tests here. The idea is I want to try two different pipes against each other and see which one can move the water the fastest. So that's what the whole point of this is going to be. Which pipe can transfer water from one tank to the other tank quicker? All right, so there's that. All right, let's see. The first contestant is going to be... Why did that change color? Now, under most conditions, liquid ducts can move a liquid without a redstone signal at all. All right. Oh, shit. I gotta go back to the regular game mode for a sec. Let's just clear out the inventory a little bit, so I actually have some space for stuff. All right, so we've got liquid duct. I heard a rumor that powered liquid duct actually is faster. So we'll check that out as well. And by powered liquid duct, I mean instead of it just being connected, actually applying a redstone source. So having the arrow, the red arrow, and powered. I heard a rumor that that actually is a faster way of pumping it, so we'll see about that. And we'll put this up against the Ender IO Fluid Conduit. Now, what does that look like? Pressurized Fluid Conduit, I think, is this. That's a fluid display. There it is. Fluid Conduit, Pressurized Fluid Conduit. All right. So let's put up some Pressurized Fluid Conduit. And we'll see which of these three guys... Now, how can I do this? How can I set it up so they go automatically? There's no way I can connect these two at the same time. I'm not some kind of magical man. All right, let's break the pipe right here. Oops. Forgot I was in creative mode. And we'll hook the pipe up there. Oh, good, it's not going to connect. Alright, so then let's take out the old which I don't have in this mode. Interesting. I thought it would fill the pipe up, but it doesn't seem to want to do that. So let's get a lever. Or a torch or something. Torch. Or lever. Alright, we'll set up the lever right here beside this thing. Okay. Let's connect that back up. Now, as soon as I connect this, it should, I believe, start filling that tank. Now, I don't even know how many liters are in this or how many millibuckets are in this because there's no display for the amount that's in here, but it's 5. And I think these Sturgis quartz tanks are actually double a normal tank, a normal red tank, so I really shouldn't have fucking used these things in the first place. What a stupid move. I thought they'd be cool. It's a visual representation, though. We'll be able to get an idea. Alright. So, let's hook up this, flick this lever. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hit the brakes there. Alright, first things first, it will not automatically pump out of this tank. So that kind of solves that question, doesn't it? Alright, so I know there's got to be a way to interact with this pressurized fluid conduit. So we're going to pump out, auto extract, active with signal. Sure, whatever, red. And we'll set it up so that we'll put a lever right here, some redstone cable. And we'll see which one of these two is the fastest. Good, okay. I just need a wire. Alright, let's put the lever down. And go. Alright. They're racing up. Hard to determine if either one of them has an advantage at this point. They're going pretty good. Actually, I gotta say, it looks like perhaps regular fluid duct is a little bit faster. Pressurized fluid duct is falling behind here. Yeah, definitely. Regular fluid duct has definitely got an advantage. Very clear advantage over pressurized fluid duct. Look at the difference. It doesn't seem like it's growing, though. It doesn't seem like it's growing by any real slow. Well, no, it is. That's definitely almost a tank ahead of this one. Yeah. All right, so there's the clear winner, guys. Let the internet go to peace. This regular fluid duct can move more water than the pressurized IO fluid duct by a very obvious amount. Almost a tank more faster. So, do we want to convert over... Excuse me, do we want to convert over our steam to that? No, we do not. I thought that would be a faster duct. It's definitely not. This is the definite winner. That solves that problem. And we already know that these fluid ducts are faster. I thought we could do this without the... Oh, that was silly of me, because machines that automatically output fluid don't need to have a redstone signal to work. So we don't need to put it in this mode. But a tank is just a tank. A tank doesn't have anything like that. So, alright guys, well that's that mystery solved. Let's destroy all this. And I'm going to call this episode here. So thank you so much for watching. And I'm hoping that maybe we were able to solve some internet mystery about the difference between liquiducts and their Ender IO fluid conduit counterparts. The Ender IO fluid counterpart did not beat the liquid duct. Liquid duct wins. So thanks very much for watching, guys, and I will see you all in the next episode of... Oops, let's get rid of all this extra stuff that does not belong on my person. See you all in the next episode of Evan Better Presents. Thanks for watching.